What if Toyota had built a mini minivan based on the rock solid, reliable Toyota Corolla? What would it look like?
7になろう。ボクシーきらめきデビュー。
ETC カードが挿入されていません。
So in this video, we're going to go over the background, auctions Japan, and the modifications and maintenance for the Toyota Voxy. Back in 2007, Mazda made the Mazda 3 based Mazda 5, a cool 6-seater sporty mini minivan smaller than the Honda Odysseys and Toyota Siennas of the time. I used to own one. It was 5-speed manual, as did my brother. Sporty dynamics, 6 seats, sliding doors. It's the perfect dad vehicle. But what if you're about that JDM life and you're a dad? Well, Toyota's got you covered. They built the Corolla-based Toyota Voxy. Even Toyota's slogan was, "Be a father." The Voxy was nestled below the luxurious Toyota Alphard and the futuristic Toyota Estima? Platform twin to the Toyota Noah, the Voxy had sportier aesthetics, but mechanically the same. Launched in 2007 as a 2008 model, they're ready for import to Canada, except Quebec and PEI. Known as the R70 generation, the previous generation known as R60 or R75 if you opt for the 4-wheel drive format. They arrived only in CVT form. However, they shared many components with other Toyotas in the range like the Corolla, the Scion TC, Toyota Matrix Pontiac Vibe, the RAV4, Toyota Prius, and the Celica. The Toyota CHR shares its engine with the Voxy, the 3ZR-FE or FAE. So let's see what they would look like at Japanese auction today. I sorted them by model year, limited to 2008 with a maximum mileage of 150,000 kilometers, chassis code in years. So this one's the 72-wheel drive L Edition 7-person, ZRR 70. So all these 70s are front wheel drive, and then we have a 75 here, which is all-wheel drive. So the most expensive one here, very clean in white. This is the all-wheel drive 2008 2-liter with 109,000 kilometers, sold for 2,320. That's in Japan, not yet imported. Another one, just a little bit lower mileage, but front wheel drive, and that one sold for $1,700 US, roughly. The conversion isn't exact. All the white ones seem to go for more here. In another edition of cars I didn't know I needed. This one sold for $940. Auction grade 4, exterior C, and interior C. And on the lower end, $730 for a grade 3, 118,000 kilometers. Front wheel drive 2008. Taillights look a little bit different. Chrome front end. My rough guesstimate, roughly 7,000 Canadian dollars to BC port at these Japan auction prices. I think these would be super cool to import to Canada. So mechanically, I think they would be great cars. The toughest thing to deal with would be the windshield and the body panels. You'd have to go through a supplier. But nonetheless, I think a super cool car to have as a family vehicle, especially with the all-wheel drive, with the option of 7 or 8 seats, and dual moonroof would be great. And the power sliding doors, fantastic. Have you ever seen the van subculture? Check out one of my favorite van culture pages on Instagram. It's as if the enthusiasts became parents and didn't want to give up modding. I love the van as a canvas. There's just more real estate to work with. Now imagine the Toyota Voxy. All the functionality of a minivan, but a much smaller frame. Here are some examples I found from Japan. Super standard bolt patterns like the Corolla 5x1 Much like the OEM aesthetics, you'd have to source most of these parts from Japan. Suspension may be similar to other Toyotas, but custom work never stopped anybody. It would be interesting to squeeze out as much as you can from the 2-liter. It sounds pretty good with custom exhaust. You're only limited by your creativity and your ability to translate Yahoo Japan. If you're looking to be a cool JDM dad, look no further than the Toyota Voxy. Ultra unique, fun-sized, 2-liter fuel efficiency, 8 or 7 seats with sliding doors, and Corolla reliability, Toyota Voxy is it.
男旅試験の背丈を高くしろ。父と子は男旅しよう。ボクシーきらめき2。